Guys, do you know what's harder than making art? It's finishing it. So, let's do a quick recap of what happened previously. So guys, that's the piece of wood I started with, and that's what I turned it into. That's gonna be for the socle of the statuette. Now, clay. Clay work, which is gonna go on top of the statuette, which I turned into one of those, for example. And my plan is to put the clay statuette on top of my wooden socle. Quite easy, right? So now, let's go get some more clay to continue all the work at home, because I have 3 more things in statuette or clay statuettes to do. Just came out of the store, and it's not very smart because I got my bag that's weighing 25 kilos now, and I kind of forgot that dirt was this much. And I got my bike, and I got a bike 30 minutes with 20 kilos in my bag. Not ideal. Let's go. Let me tell you a bit more about what you just saw. I condensed everything in 30 seconds, but to be honest, making these 3 plates took a long time. It took me almost 10 days at home doing them on my own, and yeah, I'm quite happy I'm finished. I'm not gonna lie, it took a lot of time, and now the next step is one of the most rewarding ones. It's going with all the 4 plates back to the atelier, back to Damien, and showing him my finished work so that he can rectify some details, maybe tell me, oh, pay attention to that, pay attention to this. It's always good to have a bit of a second opinion on your work, I guess. And also, I know, he's got the artist eyes, so I just trust him with this. And of course, after that session, my final session, we have to let it dry and we have to slowly cook it. So yeah. So you may wonder why I'm not showing you all 4 faces. That's because I'm revealing them at the end. But yeah, guys, you can see me working on each individual palette, so to say, and putting the last bit of work in. And you can see that all the faces look very different from one another. And at first I thought it was not too good, because of course I'm representing my dad 4 different times at 4 different timelines. So it shouldn't look that different. But in the end, I just made what I did, and it wasn't easy to reproduce 4 times the same face, so I kind of adapted the face to the country style, so that's why you'll see some interesting results in the end. And yeah, for those of you that has been wondering why I'm doing this, it's just because I wanna share some creativity. I have ideas and I really wanted to just do them, and I thought it was a good idea to just show them to other people. Maybe I'll get to motivate some of you guys, or just to share some of my work so that you can get inspired to do your own stuff. I'm not sure why, but this is really fun to create something out of your hands. You know, it just puts the mind to rest a bit. This sense of freedom which I have when I just work with my hands and stop my mind, or like shut it down for a second and just thinking with my hands, manipulating dirt, working on wood, or the next project which I'm gonna do soon, which you guys will see. But yeah, it just allows me to shut off for a second and just enjoy the present. So yeah, that's probably why I've been doing it. These are the final plaquettes, the final result of the hard work. You can see I've made 4 different ones, and I will put you the little sketches at the beginning, and so that you can check out how it turns out every time. Of course, like I said, it's not very similar to the drawing, because I managed to change some details, and I took the liberty also while doing the clay to change elements, add some stuff so that they don't all look too similar. So that was the most fun out of this. It's just improvising a bit, even though I've sketched everything out before. And stay tuned, because next episode is going to be the last episode of this series, where we're going to assemble all the clay works and finish up the socle as well. So, see you soon.